On Friday, while a runny nose stopped the president from naming his new cabinet, the ANC Secretary General was busy retaliating against former Eskom CEO André de Ruyter by issuing him a legal letter of demand. Without any sense of irony, the ANC has accused de Ruyter of tarnishing their good name.
The ANC does not support corruption. The ANC is not corrupt.
Perhaps the ANC slept through the Zondo Commission, but they are delusional if they believe they still have a good name. On Friday, the ANC Secretary General confirmed that the party has given the former Eskom CEO, André de Ruyter, 7 days to retract his comments or provide proof of his allegations. Mbalula said, "If he doesn't respond in the next 7 days, we take further steps." What those further steps will be is hard to guess, because even the ANC must note that they would be decimated in court if they tried to prove they are not corrupt, and de Ruyter has tarnished their so-called good name. The Secretary General also doesn't seem to notice his party's hypocrisy. It wasn't long ago that the Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources accused de Ruyter of treason without a shred of evidence.
So Eskom, by not attending to load shedding, is actively agitating for the overthrow of the state.
So the ANC don't mind spitting out baseless allegations against others, but can't handle credible allegations against themselves. Mbalula's antics are nothing more than political grandstanding, because the ANC realizes how damaging a direct link to load shedding will be to their 2024 election ambitions. Instead of addressing the real issues, the ANC has gone on the attack and is trying to redirect the narrative in any direction other than their accountability. The Secretary General even brought race into the debate, saying, "We can't just be lumped by somebody who is a businessman making business. ANC members who are business people, they do have a right to be in business. We must ask a lot of questions, including about Eskom. Who is making money at Eskom? Is it black people? The skin color of the people making money from Eskom is irrelevant. Anyone making money illegally from Eskom is committing treason by directly harming the country's national interests." Mbalula also tried to create the impression that de Ruyter had failed to take the proper steps to address corruption, saying, "When you've got corruption, you report it to the hawks. You don't report to the minister. What do you want the minister to do about stealing?" However, de Ruyter did go to law enforcement, both to the South African Police Service and the State Security Agency.
We had significant difficulty in energizing senior levels of the police. We had one meeting at Megawatt Park with senior officers of the police right at the highest level, as well as SSA representatives, where we shared chapter and verse what we'd found, obviously in a way that protected our sources. The generals and the SSA colleagues were suitably aghast and said, this is completely unacceptable. Of course, we'll immediately start acting on this, and then nothing happened.
The ANC is out of options and is now gambling. Either de Ruyter calls their bluff and ignores the letter of demand, or he presents the evidence he has and names those involved. Either way, the ANC does not come out of this looking good. History suggests that even if the evidence is presented, there is unlikely to be any actual criminal prosecution against ANC officials. However, the voters may pass judgment at the ballot box. If you want to know more about what is happening in the world, check out our sponsor's book, The Ministry of Truth, by Ethan Quinn. This book explains how identity politics is used to manipulate society. Please support this channel by liking and subscribing.